welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Darlington Nkwazi. Today I'm going to teach you how to verify VRF pipe sizes using LATS-HVAC. LATS-HVAC is a software developed by LG to help HVAC engineers select LG air conditioning equipment. This video is a follow-up to the video I created on how to determine VRF pipe sizes without software. I'll put the link in the description below. Now, if you look at this slide, you see that there's a tree diagram. This tree diagram is from the previous video that I made. Here you can see that there's an outdoor unit with a capacity of 50.4 kilowatts connected to several indoor units. What we did basically was calculate the total indoor units capacity on each branch. That's on branch A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Remember that this points A, B, C, D, E, F, and G represent Y branches. Okay, so what we did basically was get the total indoor unit capacity on each branch, and we used that to determine the pipe sizes between the outdoor units and the first Y branch, between the Y branches themselves, and between the Y branches and the indoor units connected to them. We also determined the combination ratio of the equipment. And how did we do that? What we did basically was calculate the total indoor unit capacity of the VRF equipment, and then we divided that by the total indoor the total outdoor units capacity, which is 50.4 kilowatts. Okay, and we got 97.6%, which is good. So what we'll do now is use LATS-HVAC to do this same thing and see if we'll get the same result. Alright, so now I have LATS-HVAC open here. I'll just click new to create a new project. I'll just change the name of this project to YouTube video and click next. The design conditions are okay, so click next again. Customer, subscriber, contractor, Darlington. That's good. For the system type, we're working with a VRF system, so we'll leave it at multi-V and say OK. For the system name, I'll leave it at multi-V1. The region is global. That's fine because that's what's applicable here. The outdoor unit series is multi-V5, yes. And then the outdoor unit type, heat pump, that's fine. The simulation mode is cooling because that's what's required here. Alright, so everything is good. So click OK. Now we have the main interface. Alright, so what we'll just do basically is drag and drop the indoor units and the Y branches. I know that there are about 8 indoor units. Alright, so I'll just add more Y branches. I think now we have about 8 slots. So what we'll do now is drag and drop the indoor units. All of them are wall mounted units, so just choose this wall mounted units here. Okay, the first wall mounted units has a capacity of 4.5 kilowatts, and that's the same as 15,000 BTU per hour. So click that and say OK. The second one has a capacity of 3.6 kilowatts, so come again. 3.6 kilowatts is the same as 12,000 BTU per hour. So click that and say OK. Then the next one has a capacity of 5.6 kilowatts, so come down here, choose 18,000 BTU per hour because that's the same as 5.6 kilowatts. Then we say OK, and then drag and drop it again. uh, this time I think the capacity is 7.1 kilowatts, which is the same as uh, 24,000 BT per hour. So say okay. I think the rest are 24,000 BT per hour. So just click this, drop it here, click it again, drop it here, click it again, drop it here, then click it again and drop it here. So now the indoor units are complete. If you noticed, you would see that uh, the pipe sizes between the Y branches and the indoor units have appeared. Alright, the pipe sizes between the Y branches themselves and between the outdoor unit and the first Y branch hasn't appeared yet. But once I choose an outdoor unit, because we haven't chosen an outdoor unit yet, once I choose the outdoor unit, the pipe size, the correct pipe size between the outdoor units and the first Y branch would appear. Alright, so we'll do that now. We know that the outdoor unit's capacity is 18 HP. Alright, so come down here and look for 18. Alright, so choose that and say okay. Now we can see that the correct pipe size between the outdoor unit and the first Y branch has appeared. So what we'll do now is do a system check. Once we do that, the correct pipe sizes between the Y branches themselves will also appear. So I'll run a system check. Alright, so it says system check was successfully executed for all systems. So I'll say okay, and now we can see that the pipe sizes between the Y branches themselves um, have appeared. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is generate a report, and from that report I'm going to extract the tree diagram. Um, uh, you can also see that the combination ratio here is 98%, which is approximately, which is similar to what we got before. What we got before was 97.6%, which is approximately 98 percent. So the combination ratio is also correct. So I'll just generate the report and extract the tree diagram from the report. And after that, I'm going to compare what we have in the tree diagram from this report to what I did previously without the software. So I'll generate the report now by clicking OK. This will take a few minutes. So it's done loading. It has successfully generated the report. So this is the entire report, and basically shows the outdoor units, the indoor units, the Y branches, and the pipes. Alright, so let me show you where the tree diagram is. Okay, so this is the tree diagram. What I'm going to do now is extract this tree diagram and compare it with what I did previously without the software. Okay, so this is the tree diagram that was generated from LATS-HVAC. We can see from here that it is similar to what we did earlier without the software. The pipe sizes between the outdoor units and the first Y branch are the same. The pipe sizes between the branches themselves are the same, and the pipe sizes between the Y branches and the indoor units connected to them are also the same. Okay. Um, this slide basically shows the two results side by side. Um, on the right hand side, you find the results from the manual calculations that we did previously, and on the left hand side is the tree diagram that was generated using LATS-HVAC. Alright, so this brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed watching it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.